Ayuk with it on the left side. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up fourth down. Able to complete it to Ayuk. And he's out of bounds inside the 30. An incredible play there on fourth down in their own territory. A pickup of 44 yards. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
San Francisco.
Purdy going to put it up again. That's caught by McCaffrey. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
That's another 49er.
To throw once more, it's Purdy. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete.
While he didn't connect for the touchdown, what I really liked, Mike, was that he kept his eyes downfield as he left the pocket. And once he saw something that he did like, he ripped it without hesitation. They just got to find a way to get on the same page in these scramble drill moments. This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because like, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball. So this is where it gets really challenging as an offense. You find yourself trailing late in the game. The defense can play you one-dimensional. They know it's a pass-first situation, so extra defensive backs, the zones and the coverage are a little bit tighter and cloudier, and he's having a hard time finding any open windows downfield.
Now or never, they'll throw on fourth down. A throw left side, going to be intercepted. Whoa. Into space. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Colts.
You know, it always amazes me.
Now from the home of the 49ers, Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara, this is EA Sports coverage of the National Football League. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Buffalo Bills and the San Francisco 49ers.
Raiders set to kick off.
Mike Tirico and Greg Olson with you. The veteran Matt Prater has this one set to get started. Off we go from Santa Clara. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line.
First down 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Here's Christian McCaffrey to get things started. And a strong first down run, a pickup of 9, setting up second and short.
A gain of 9 brings up second and 1 at the 40-yard line.
Yellow, outside, yellow, 18, what's up?
Shotgun snap to Purdy. Throw, left side, complete to Pearsall. And they'll whistle him down, but not before it picks up a first down after a gain of 7.
Well, let's give some credit to the big boys up front, the trenches. They knew that blitz was coming. They held up just long enough that the quarterback could get that ball out safely and results in a completion.
1st and 10.
Get set, get set. 18. 18.
From the shotgun, it's Purdy. This one complete right side. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
Once the quarterback gets flushed out of the pocket, Mike, he has to make a split-second decision. Does he remain a passer and give his guys time downfield to work open? Or does he turn into a runner, just try to pick up some positive yards with his legs? I think in this case, the extra time paid off. Remained a passer, found an open target downfield, and he's able to get the ball to him for a nice completion.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
He's got his tight end, Kittle. They get 16 on that connection. 1st down, 49ers.
And the 49er first down. 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Now it's McCaffrey. And he'll move this ahead for about 4 yards. Christian Benford brings him down.
It's now 2nd and 6.
It is 2nd and 6.
Get set, get set. 18.
Purdy to throw. Forced to his right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line.
12 yards. That's another 49er first down. 1st and 10 at the 15-yard line.
They run straight ahead with McCaffrey. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards.
Taken down at the 11-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Here's 2nd and 6.
Outside.
Again, it's McCaffrey. And he is not going to get away. Might have got the yard, but it will set up 3rd down.
On the stop. A gain of 2 on the play. Brings up 3rd and 4.
Get set, get set. 18.
So, not much to speak of in terms of scoring in that first quarter of play. 0-0 is the score. And we're back in the Bay Area after this. Here's a 3rd down and 4.
Outside. 21.
From the gun, it's Purdy. He'll dump this down to the fullback coming out of the backfield. And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively. And now, decision time. What are you going to do on 4th down?
Here we go. Go ahead, go ahead. Stop.
He'll try to run. And he'll just get up inside those big bodies up front. And he's in. Christian McCaffrey. Touchdown. 49ers. On now, Eddie Pinheiro for the extra point. He's got it. And the 49ers will take a 7-0 lead.
It's the score, Niners 7, Bills 0. Eddie Pinheiro.
So now, after the touchdown, Pinheiro out to kick it away.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Now the first carry for the younger Cook brother. This is James Cook. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
It's a
gain of 14. Good for a quick first down.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
This time the sledding becomes a little more difficult. They're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Operating out of the gun, here comes Allen. A short throw caught by Kincaid. And the tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down.
And it's a big play there for his first catch of the game. And not only does he get a nice chunk of yards, but now he puts his offense in plus territory as they try to see if they can end this drive with some points.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. From the gun, it's Allen. That's taken in. It's James Cook. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain. It is 2nd and 9.
At the 39-yard line.
From the gun, here is Allen. That's to the left side where he's got Kincaid. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock down, take a couple shots at the end zone. You want to get points, ideally a touchdown, but either way, you have the ball last before the end of the second quarter.
And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down. Again, it's Allen to the air. Open man is Shakir, and that's complete. The Niners use the first of their timeouts. They get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to play in this first half.
3rd down.
They'll come up to 3rd and 3. Throwing again, it's Allen. He'll swing this one out to Cook, and he will easily pick up the first down. They've got 1st and goal coming up.
Man, they're just running this 2-minute drill to complete perfection. It's such a point of emphasis of every offense, Mike. These end-of-half scenarios to come away stealing points make a big impact on the outcome of the game, and they're knocking on the door here, 1st and goal. At the very least, got to come away with some points.
He slowed up quickly as he gets this down to the 6. 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
One more time with Cook. And some space opening up as he works it down to the 2. The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. Line of scrimmage, the 2-yard line. It's 3rd down and goal. Out of the gun, here's Allen. To the goal line and in. James Cook, touchdown, Bills.
You know, we spent so much time talking about the heroics of a game-winning drive to end the fourth quarter in 2-minute mode. Now let's talk about a 2-minute mode, Mike, at the end of the first half. It might not be in walk-off fashion, but I'll tell you what, executing that here, going into halftime, changes this entire game.
So, a new ball game. We are all tied. Final moments of this first half as the kick's away. Be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
At their own 26-yard line.
21. Get set.
They will start it on the ground to run that clock. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. Touchdown apiece, 7-7 the score as we begin half number 2. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. On the ground, it's Cook to start this drive. And a good run there to get him 5 yards. Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd and 5.
It's a game of 5.
From the gun, throw here for Allen. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the tie.
You know, Mike, I like the early aggressive play call to start this second half. I think anytime you find yourself in a tie ball game, you want to be the team that strikes next. In this case, it backfires. They have the turnover. Now it's their defense.
Oh, the blitz gets there quickly, and down he goes. Dorian Williams getting through there to drop him for a loss of 6. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Incomplete over the middle.
And this is where the timing of these passing games, you see guys, they call it routes on air, Mike. During the course of the week, there's no defense, nobody playing on coverage, but it's the timing. It's be on time, get your depth, be where the quarterback expects you to be, because then when the game starts, things get sped up just a little bit more for the quarterback. And in this case, it's a perfect example. He's open, he tries to lead his guy, just puts a little too much in front of him.
A slant to Ayuk. He's going to be brought down very close to that line to gain. They're going to mark him just a bit short. And now it's 4th down. Now Purdy. That is incomplete. Oh, they elected to throw on 4th and short. It does not work out. They turn it over on down. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Cook. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. From the 38 now, here's 2nd and 9. Now Allen, forced out wide. Trying to make a play out of the pocket, couldn't do it. It's intercepted. Picked off by Jair Brown. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. What a play by the defense in a tie game. turnover. Great, they score the touchdown and take the lead.
And that's just a mistake, Mike, at this point in the game that you just cannot make on offense. You find yourself in a game that could go either way, and you just gift wrap the opposing team a chance to take it back the other way and take the lead.
So now, after the touchdown, Pinheiro out to kick it away.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
First down, Allen. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
And remember, he threw that pick 6 on the previous drive, so don't think that's still not in the back of his head. He's certainly not going to risk giving the ball away again, and good decision there to just throw it away.
On 2nd down, Allen. That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force 3rd down.
It's always a risky decision anytime a quarterback tries to force the ball, especially into those tightly contested areas. Not a lot of daylight, not a lot of room for error. In this case, it just falls simply as an incomplete. But as this game unfolds, better decisions are going to lead to better results.
To the air on 3rd down, here's Allen. Flush to his right. He's looking deep for Shakir. And that is incomplete. Contact occurred just as the ball was arriving. There are no flags. It's 4th down. They'll indeed go for it with Allen. He's got his man. That's Coleman. And he is going to have the Bills' 1st down. They find a way to keep the drive going with the 4th down conversion.
It's a gain of 10. And the Bills' 1st down.
Allen going to give it to Cook. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Like the old adage, you run to set up the pass. This modern offense nowadays, we're starting to see that flipped upside down on its head. Typically, the success of the passing game is what allows teams to have success like this in the run game.
Allen now on 2nd down. Look at that. Slinged it across his body and connected. And they'll take this down inside 35.
That's good.
They get 14 on that hookup. Good for a Bills 1st down.
And this is where the quarterback's improv skills really kind of come into play. The ability to play off-platform, throw from different arm angles. It's something that we're seeing a lot play out across the league. And yes, you have to throw from a spot in the middle of the pocket. But if you can only do that, it's hard to play quarterback in today's NFL.
Alert, alert, alert!
On 1st and 10, it's Allen. A pass caught right side by Coleman. And they'll move it down to the 11-yard line. He's out of bounds there. That's his 2nd catch on the drive. This one is good for 20 yards.
It's a gain of 20.
Still get a 1st down at the 1. 1st and 10, they go from the 11. A run up the middle with Cook. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this 3rd quarter of play. To the air. On second down, here's Allen. He's got it at the 3. And they'll stop him just short of the goal line, but they are going to have enough to convert. It's going to be 1st and goal.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times, and then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get one more yard? Now, for him individually,
and he barrels his way into the end zone. James Cook, touchdown, Bills. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. A huge touchdown there in the 4th quarter, and now just a point away from tying the game.
And that's one of those drives, Mike, where you know your best is needed. Can you come through here late and give your team a chance? They're an extra point away from tying this thing up, and we got ourselves a ball game.
Stop.
Allen working from the pistol. He's got a man. It's caught in the end zone. They get the 2 points. It's going to allow them to take the lead here in the 4th quarter.
Matt Prater is set to kick off.
So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
First and 10. Purdy. Throwing the out route. Now Ayuk has it. And he'll be hustled out just shy of the 1st down marker. That's a pickup at 9. He's going to set up 2nd and 1.
Brings up 2nd and a yard.
On the handoff, McCaffrey. And he'll get past the marker. So he's got a 1st down on that gain of 5.
It just seems like every time this guy touches the ball, he makes something happen. And not all of his runs are always going to be positive. He's kind of one of those guys that's going to get a 0, a 1, a 2. But it's the home run threat. It's the big plays that really tip the scales in your favor. And when you can generate those big explosive plays on the ground, man, it makes such a big difference for the offense.
A pickup there of 19 yards. It's good for a Niners 1st down.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
They run once more with McCaffrey. And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line. Give them 17 more, and they are on a roll. Another 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Get set.
So, 2 minutes to play here in the 2nd half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. Plenty of time, all 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10. McCaffrey. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play. Here's McCaffrey. And it'll be a pickup of 3. So 3rd down, forthcoming. Now in timeout, Buffalo. They're 2nd. Talk things over before 3rd down.
And with that run, Mike, even though it brings up 3rd down, it still keeps this offense in what they call a 50-50 downs. It means with the down and distance provided, you can call a run or a pass, and both are equal threats. And that's what makes it so hard for these.
7070 Collins. We in Miami and we ballin'. She let dollar pull up as we mobbin'. Every time I'm in the city, we be locked in. Ay, locked in. Ball Harbor, take you shopping. Nikki Beach, we in the water. Free up, make it hotter. 2 a.m. we ended up at Live. 3 a.m. we like